It's funny, no matter how much you try to run away from something, it always has a way of finding you in the end. I loved art class from a young age, loved being the operative word. When I was 11 years old, my artsy older sister took me to see an indie foreign film, and I had no idea what was happening. As I snacked on popcorn and M&Ms, I busied myself with more important things like closely observing the images that were floating across the screen in front of me. Big and little shapes, bright, repeating colors, unusual sound effects, and the outfits people were wearing. I also began studying their expressions. But the last time I seriously studied art was in high school. And when university, work, and health issues took over, I put it all away. One day, many years later, I decided that I wanted to write an article for a community newspaper about learning how to communicate with healthcare professionals and how to approach the healthcare system. This had been challenging for me with my own health, and I thought that sharing my experiences could lead others to find solutions for many unanswered questions. I decided to interview one of my doctors who was easy to talk to, encouraging to me and open to my questions. It felt liberating to be creative again. It inspired me to write more articles. I learned that stories that had pictures sold even better, but I had no idea how to take pictures. A visit to the ROM led to an epiphany. As I was taking a look at one of the exhibits, I noticed a guy crouched in the corner, taking photos. The funny thing was that he wasn't taking photos of the exhibit, but of the view through the museum window onto the street below. "What are you photographing?" I asked. "That signpost over there," he replied. "It has a strange curve to it." It was then that I decided I had to change my perspective. My photos began to reflect the abstract in a way that made others take note and question what they were seeing. Up close, far away, from a different angle, and through repetition. I question all forms of art that I create, whether it be photography, painting, drawing, or creative writing. I've always had a strong attraction to the arts, and I managed to run away from it over the years. Now, I'm still running, only I'm moving towards it instead.